Okay, it's way too hot to be doing this. Let's go inside because I gotta go see Inside Out 2 and get out of this heat. It's hot today. It's been hot all week though, but as you see, we're back at the mall and we are heading straight to the movie theater because Inside Out 2, I have to go see it. All that rushing around just to go to the 150 showing instead of the 120. I was going to go to the 120 showing for it, but the seats where I usually like to sit at were all full, but the Cinemark XD version had seats that I do like up there, so I'm going to go to the later showing. So I did all that rushing around for nothing, but you know what? Gives me about 50 minutes to go looking at other places, so let's go to Barnes & Noble, see if they got anything in there. It's been a while since I've been in there, so let's head over there. And there it is, Barnes & Noble. Let's go outside and see what they got. Wasn't a busy new release week, but we do have Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire. Really cool looking set there, as well as the 4K set, which that looks nice. We do have this already. I'll show you that when we get back home, but yeah, there's Kung Fu Panda 4, Bob Marley, Dune, the usual stuff. Mute Witness, Wild Things. Let's keep looking. Here's one of the new releases from last week, South Park joining the Pandaverse. $20 though. It might be on sale though. I'd have to check online, but that's one I definitely want to get my hands on. I'll see how much it is here, but that's a possibility. Some of the newer Criterions, some of these are older ones. Days of Heaven's the old, Peeping Tom, Hollywood Shuffle, Anatomy of the Fall, that's new. Came out a couple weeks ago. This is new, that came out this week, Bound. And over here, Freaks has been around, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas in 4K. That's what I'm looking forward to get to die for, but that's been out for a while now. Just waiting for the Barnes & Noble Criterion sale to happen, which should be happening, I think, in the next couple of months. So that will definitely be something on my radar in the next couple months. So another new release from the last couple of weeks, Immaculate with Sydney Sweeney. Which I heard some good things about. It didn't look that good from the trailers, but I've heard a lot of positive things about it. So I don't know, might be good. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Bad Lieutenant on 4K. 50% off, too. It's a great underrated movie. Harvey Keitel's great in that. Wish they had some other ones, too, but that's definitely something I might consider getting. Okay, so it is $15.99. It actually is on sale. I think it's about $1 more than Walmart is, so I think I am going to get it. Plus, after my discount, with my 10% discount, should come down to pretty much around the same price. So I'm going to get that and Bad Lieutenant. And back to the theater we go. Oh, that's beautiful. This isn't even playing here anymore. Unfortunately, because the movie was pretty badass. But this is where we're going to see Inside Out 2.
dark secret. It's time. It's okay. Come on. Okay, let it go, buddy. What's the secret?
We burn hole in rock.
Really? That's it? Whew, I thought you were gonna say the time we peed in the pool.
No.
Oh no, wait. And he's gone.
And just like that, we're back home. Actually, it's been a couple of hours since I got home, so, but we got back from the mall, and I got to see Inside Out 2 finally, and, yeah. I'll just say this. One of the best sequels I've ever seen. And, you know, I know it's been a week since the movie came out, and I'm just coming to it now. But I'm not kidding around when I say it's definitely one of the best sequels I've ever seen. It's probably one of the best animated movies I've seen in a long, long time. I mean, it's a movie that really took me by surprise at how good it was. But like I said, I'll delve more into that tomorrow. I'm talking about the movies. But there's a lot of stuff I got over the last couple of weeks. Some fun stuff here. And let me go ahead and run that down for you real quick. So we got a lot to cover here. First up, this actually came from Mercari today. And it is the Bob's Burgers Complete Seasons 1 through 13 box set. This is every season except for the latest season, which I'm getting later on this week. I already ordered it offline from Mercari. Now, the interesting thing about this particular box is that you look at this and you see that it's actually just a slipcover for the set that I already have, plus season 13, which is funny because I thought I didn't have season 13, so I bought a copy on Mercari, and I didn't realize until I looked at my DVD inventory that I already had it. So I have a new copy of season 13 that I already put online. Hopefully, I'll get my money back for that. But it is interesting. Like, it's got a different it's a different feel, a different style compared to the original box that I got last year. And yeah, so there you go. That's the original box set right there, and this is the new set. But this is basically just a slipcover, and this same set is actually included in here. Just to give you kind of an indication what I'm talking about there. Same one that's inside up here. But I mean, I'm okay with that, honestly, because it was really cheap. It was actually really cheap. This was only like $37 for all 13 seasons in one. So yeah, it was definitely worth it to pick up just for that nice looking set. But like I said, I'll get the other season 14 set. Whenever I get that, I'll definitely show it off here. But there was a lot of other things that we have to cover on here from stuff that I've gotten over the last couple of weeks. So let's dive into it. So I'll start off with the two things I got at Barnes & Noble today. You pretty much already saw what they were, but I did get Bad Lieutenant, the new Kino Lorber edition set, which actually came out this month, and it was only $20 before my discount. I'll tell you what the discount price was afterwards, but like I said, a classic Harvey Keitel movie directed by Abel Ferrara. Most of you know the Port of Call New Orleans movie with Nicolas Cage in it, which is fine for what it is, but I kind of personally really like the original with Harvey Keitel better. It's dark, grisly, pure 90s grizzly. Like, that's the kind of thing that I kind of get into here, and now I get to experience it on Blu-ray in 4K too, so double win, I guess. But picked up South Park Joining the Pandaverse, which actually turned out to be much cheaper than it would have been if I bought it at Walmart. It was only $12 after the discount. I got the receipt right here. Let's see if I can find Bad Lieutenant. Bad Lieutenant, I believe, was only $17, so two good deals on that with my 10% discount plus the sale prices, so made out pretty good today at Barnes & Noble. A lot of this stuff was from stuff I ordered online, most of it from Mercari. In fact, the four things here are from Mercari, and I finally got the Dragonheart Steelbook set, which was available at Walmart Steelbook section, which I don't have a Steelbook section in my Walmart that I go to. So I've been looking for this one for a while now, with this nice looking artwork. It was only $20 online, had to get it. I already had the 4K set from last year, but like I said, I love that Steelbook design, so I picked that up. I found these on Mercari for real dirt cheap, compared to what they would have been in stores. Fletch and Fletch Lives on Blu-ray, which are the Chevy Chase and in both of these movies. For the first one over the second one, but Kino Lorber's deep Blu-rays, both of them I got for $35 in total, so pretty good deal on those. One of the big new releases from the last month that I told you I got already, but I finally found it at Mercari for a reasonable price. Godzilla vs. Kong, Godzilla X Kong, excuse me, the New Empire, the Walmart exclusive Steelbook set, which looks really damn cool. Saw the movie, thought it was great. Had to get the steelbook for it, and this is not available in most Walmart stores, so I had to find it on Mercari. Did find it at a reasonable price in general. It's still a little overpriced compared to what it would have been in stores for like $35, but that's the same thing. It was the same thing with Dune Part 2, pretty much. I waited for the right time to pick this up, and I did actually use some of the money on stuff that I sold in the last couple of weeks to get it, so it actually came down to pretty much around the same general price area I would have paid for at Walmart. When I used my the money that I got from the stuff I sold. So it did come down to the same basic price that it would have been almost from Walmart. So added that to the collection, and then these I'm really happy to finally have, because I knew these things existed for the longest period of time. Back about 20 years ago in 2003, there was like these. They brought out these Muppet Babies plush toys, and they had this special thing where they came with their own exclusive DVD set. And I was able to find all four plushes, these big life-size. It's pretty much not really life-size plushes, but they're big enough plushes for reasonable prices that I could afford. And I had some extra money to work with, and they each had their own DVD of the show because of copyright issues with many of the films involved in the shows. The series has not been available on Blu-ray or streaming or DVD, which I don't know why it would take so long to do this. I mean, Disney pretty much owns almost all the stuff that's in these shows, except for a couple exceptions here and there. But I mean, it wouldn't be totally out of the realm of possibility to get it released through Shout Factory at least, or even through Sony. I think Sony's now putting out Disney stuff, but the bottom line I'm trying to say here is that those DVDs that they did put out for these, I got them all right here. So I have the only official releases of Muppet Babies on DVD. Now, these will only include one episode each, but it's at least something. It's at least something to remind people that, hey, this show does exist on some formats, some digital formats, and, you know, it's not available to watch on DVD or Blu-ray. You can find some episodes on YouTube, but not all of them, but I was able to find all 4 DVD sets here, and I have the plushes in the back. I'm probably going to sell them at some point to see if I can get my money back on these, but money back on them, because I don't really need the plushes in particular. I just wanted the DVDs because of how rare they are to find this show on DVD, on a legit DVD. And I know they're available on like some bootlegs. I have a bootleg set, but the one that I have, I don't think works as well. But at least I have these officially released versions. So you get one with Miss Piggy, you got one with Kermit, you get one with Gonzo, and then you get one with Fozzie on it. So, and I'll go ahead and show you those plushes I was talking about. So here they all are. There's Gonzo, there's Kermit, there's Fozzie, and then there's Miss Piggy. Now on the back it says there's more of them. There's supposed to be Gonzo, and not Gonzo, Animal and Rolf, but I think those were only available as beanbags, because when I looked this up, only these 4 had the DVDs attached to them. These ones I think were just beanbags, and they don't have the DVDs to them. But so, as far as I know, I have all the DVDs that were included with these, but they're still brand new in the packaging. Haven't opened them, and like I said, I'm going to see if I can get my money back on these. But there you go. Those are all the Muppet Babies plushes, and we are not done quite yet. And finally, we're saving the best for last, because I saw this a couple weeks ago, and as soon as I saw it and I knew that it was available to buy, I had to find a way to get it. And luckily, I used a gift card on this through Amazon to pick it up, and I'm really excited about this because it's my favorite Disney character of all time. It's Stitch, but it's not just Stitch. It's a real FX Disney Stitch puppet. I mean, this thing, I saw this in a video. Chris Sanders, the director of Lilo and Stitch and the voice of Stitch, had a video where they had this creature, where he had this puppet, and apparently you could buy it, and it was like, it's expensive too. It was like $76, but I'm really excited to see this in action. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. This might take a little bit here, but for you people, it'll take a couple of seconds. About 20 minutes later, like I said, it would take minutes later for me to put this together, but I have here, first off, the Certificate of Authenticity, which means that the first edition certifies the first edition of the authentic, real FX Disney Stitch puppet being one of the first production runs to enter the market from 26th of June, International Stitch Day 2024. So that is Wednesday, I believe. These come out, but But without further ado, let's say hello to Stitch. How you doing, Stitch? Just look how cool that is. Hi. Hi. Seems like that's all he could say right now. Isn't that right, Stitch? Yeah, but check that out. Like, his eyes get closed like this. His ears move. His hands move. Yeah, you can do all that, can't you? Hey, let go, let go. See, that's cool, that's cool. I can see that his nose is glowing here. Your nose is glowing, aren't you? That's it. As you can see, my puppet skills still need to be worked on, but you get kind of the idea of what this is. This is pretty cool. I like this a lot. I think this is worth it. I think this is worth it, Stitch. Like I'm rubbing his head, and you can hear like a... See? Like, that's cool. Alright, say goodnight, Stitch. Alright, now say goodnight, Stitch. Okay, good night. Yep. See, that's kind of cool. That's what I think this is worth it. Yeah. Like that's awesome. That's really awesome to see. So, hey, let go. All right, I'm gonna go put him away now. This has gone on too far. But now I have to put this back in the box for right now. But he will be back and around in future videos. So stay tuned for him because he's gonna be hey, you're gonna make quite a couple appearances on this show, especially with your live-action remake coming out supposedly later this year. I'm sure you're gonna have some choice words to say about that. Oh yes, yeah. I just talked there for a second. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode of Movie Stop. So thank you so much for watching from Stitch and me. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe button. Check out some of the other episodes we've done, and I'll see you guys next time. So until then, take care. Any last words? Goodbye, everybody. Okay, I'm gonna stop now.